program is proudly brought to you by Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, Daytech PNG, the International Training Institute ITI, Trends Beauty International, Trophy House, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13 Top 11. We're coming to you from the Cosmopolitan. Now, last week we witnessed our top 12 compete to keep their place in the competition and farewelled one contestant whose journey had to come to an end. From top 12, folks, we are now down to the top 11. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our top 11 contestants for Vocal Fusion Season 13. Folks, please put your hands together and make welcome to the stage, John Graham, Rima Setai, the only female left standing in the competition, Rudy Ann Christopher, Jerry Domo, Wally Sergius, David Guka, Brian Sama, Jackson Bala, George Kavanamur, Mario Hisiu, and Eddie Sevese. Ladies and gentlemen, our Vocal Fusion Season 13 Top 11 contestants. Now, folks, over to the panel, introducing our judges, starting with the ladies, our coach and mentor, Lavina Williams, looking very stunning this evening.
Thank you, Sammy.
Also, Mariani Masani, also looking amazing this evening.
Thank you very much.
Over to the gents, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for O4. And last but not the least, looking pretty sharp this evening as well. Folks, put your hands together for Nate Nakikos. All right, folks, before we end formalities here, we'll send our contestants backstage to get ready. We look forward to your performances and we wish each and every one of you all the best. You may exit the stage. Now, folks, the show would not be possible without the support of our sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, a big word of thanks to our sponsors for Vocal Fusion Season 13, Daytech PNG, ITI, Trends Beauty International, our production partners, Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, and Trophy House. Right, folks, with all formalities out of the way, let's get the show on the road. Tonight's theme is Soundtrack to My Life. Not mine, but the contestants, performing to songs that hold great meaning in their lives. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone has one song, one anthem, or two that sums up their life, a moment in their life, or their life's meaning in a nutshell. Folks, let's begin. Kickstarting things this evening, taking on a popular ballad by Celine Dion. Please give it up for John Graham singing Because You Love Me.
Hi everyone, it's your boy John here. Why I choose this song? Because this song means a lot. It's about my dad. Every time he tries to push me to do something good, I always let him down. And I thank him so much for always being there for me.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you make come true, for all the love I found in you. I'm everything I am because you love me. were always there for me to turn the way that carried me. My light in the dark, shining your love into my life. You've been my inspiration. Through the lies, you were the truth. My world is a better place because of you. You were my strength. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am because you love me.
John Graham, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, John, for that. And we're going to head over to the judges panel, find out their thoughts on your performance. We'll start off with Nate.
Hey John, for me it was a slow start for me. There's a lot of pitchy parts there, making just put me off a little bit throughout your performance there. I lost you a lot of times there because of your pitch. Just please watch hear yourself on your monitor and yeah, volume throughout. Don't. We in top 11 now, and we're going to be really critical on you guys. So yeah, for me, was not really your best performance tonight for me.
Thank you, Nate. Over to the West, 04.
That was a huge song, man. So it's really courageous of you to try to do a take on any Celine Dion song, because you know how much of and she's got a massive voice. So I would have definitely loved to have, hear more throughout that performance. But yeah, as Nate's mentioned, there was quite a fair bit of, a lot of pitchy areas. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There was a lot, especially the high areas of that song. So I'm not really sure about that performance. I would have loved for you to just come and blow it off, to just set the mood for the rest of the night, for the rest of the contestants, but it didn't quite do it for me also, man. Sorry, man. But good effort.
Thank you, 04. Mariani.
Hey, John. I understand it's not very easy starting off the show, right? And so the nerves are kind of taking over sometimes. I was expecting to hear more. I really wanted you to belt it out, you know what I mean? And I do appreciate the fact that you also tried to make it your own as well, so I could hear it, and that's pretty cool. But I feel like this song is so huge that it made me wanting to hear more from you. So that's pretty much where I stand.
Thank you, and finally, Coach.
Look, I thought it was a great effort from you. And when you chose this song specifically, I thought it was the wrong song choice for you, especially where you are vocally, yeah? But then you told me the reason why you chose this song. Can you tell us why you chose the song?
Why I choose this song, because this song means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, he always tried to push me to do something great, but I always let him down.
Uh-huh.
That's why I chose this song.
That's the reason why I said, well, okay, let's see what you can do with it. And you did make it your own. So great effort. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. John Graham. Thanks, buddy. We'll let you head backstage. Join the others. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contestant has chosen a song by Jimmy Cliff. Singing Journey. Please give it up for Rima Setai.
Hi, my name is Rima Setai. Yes, I'm a contestant in this year's season 13 MTV Vocal Fusion. Yes, I will be singing a song by Jimmy Cliff, Journey. Yeah, this song, yes, plays a big resemblance in my life. Yeah, growing up, I was listening to this song. Yeah, especially it was played by my big sisters and big brothers. Yeah, they passed on already. Yeah, and especially for our journey in life too. Yeah, I lost my dear dad this year too, earlier this year, and my wife too passed away 8 years ago, and life has been a struggle. Yeah, that's why I sort of somehow relate to this song. Yeah, and that's why I be singing this song. Yeah, thank you.
Well, the years have come and the years have gone. Still the Son of Man keeps trotting on.
journey, journey on. Get from innocence to experience, from dependence to independence. Journey, journey on. Journey, oh journey, yeah. Still I never get weary, yeah. Journey, oh journey, yeah, yeah. Still I never get weary, yeah. And from the lessons learned and the tables turned, the victories earned and my heart still yearns. Journey, journey on. Journey, oh journey, yeah, yeah. Still I never get weary, yeah. Oh, a journey of life. No one never get weary, yeah.
Rima Satai, ladies and gentlemen. Beautifully done, Rima. Join me on the stage. All right, we're going to head over to our judges panel, find out their thoughts on your performance. I believe we'll start off with 04.
Rima, good night. How are you feeling after that performance?
Relieved, yeah.
Relieved?
Yes.
How did you feel throughout the performance? You feel confident that you did as best as you could, or?
Yeah, I think so, but not really, yeah. Especially,
not really, yeah. I noticed before the song started, you had such an intense expression on your face. So I don't know if you were thinking a lot or you were just in a serious mood. But I enjoyed the performance. I reckon it was a great song choice. I don't know, I might be biased because I'm a reggae fan myself.
Thanks, 04. Over to you, Mariani.
Hey, Rima. You know what? The thing I love about you is that you know your sound. You know what I mean? You come out here and you know what kind of songs to do that do justice to your voice. Well, the moment you came out and you started singing this song, I without even looking at you, I heard the song and it sounded just like Jimmy Cliff, actually. So that was like a wow moment for me. I feel like also that you could have done more with this song and you didn't. But that doesn't take away from the fact that you are very talented and you're far ahead of most of the contestants here as well too. But you know, the moment you start getting into it and giving it your best, I feel like you'll really get there. And so there's still a lot more work to do.
Thank you, Mariani. Over to you, Coach.
Okay, the only reason why people love this song is because they love reggae, okay? You have to think on an international level, and people watch you, and they're gonna expect it. It's predictable. So I really want something different from you if you get through. I was missing so much, it sounded unfinished, there were so many elements that were missing in here. Jimmy Cliff, Bob Marley, when you watch them, they just so otherworldly with their performance as a whole. That's what draws you to them, right? But when you perform, all you're doing is just singing a Jimmy Cliff song with I can just close my eyes and listen to it on the radio. There was no show X factor to me of what you brought tonight. I'm sorry. Not good.
Thank you, Coach. And finally, Nate.
Interesting song choice. I see that you're trying to get the emotions out of the song. Now you're singing or some friend. But for me, on this stage, the song, I think it comes down to creativity too. You can pick any song, but it's how you structure him now on top of stage when you're performing. So it can be a boring song, can be one, but it's how you do it. This is a song with Jimmy Cliff, like an idea for me. What you strip it down to an acoustic version or something or something, and just build it up so you get climax and you can. And kind of say last time I was saying you have like sparks on top of your performance or something or something. But going on, if you make it true, please. Now you come down now, look, ready what you can bring, what you have in you, your creativity as an artist now. Overall was okay, could have been more better, but thank you.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Rima Satai. All right, folks, we're going to take a break right here. Stay with us after the break. Two more of our contestants compete to keep their place in the competition. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13, the Top 11. Good night, PNG, and welcome back to MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13. We'd like to make a special mention or acknowledge Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, our production partner for Vocal Fusion Season 13. Right, folks, next up, not only has this person survived another week, but is the only female left standing in the competition. Choosing to perform a song by Ray, please make welcome to the stage Rudy and Christopher singing Oscar-winning Tears.
Hi everyone, I'm Rudy and Christopher, and I've chosen Oscar-winning Tears by Ray for this week's theme, which is Soundtrack to My Life. I've chosen this song because I personally relate to it, and on the other hand, I feel like the song really suits my voice, and I think it's a really good song to perform, especially in a competition like this.
What a tragedy, it didn't have to be. Look how you talk to me, cursing and blasphemy. Cinematography, get this on camera please, or no one gon' believe this. I can't deny, I thought you were the man, but you had a plan. What are you lying for? What are you crying for? You did it again. So I'll take this front row seat, and baby, you could go ahead, cry those Oscar-winning tears, popcorn and ice cream. Baby, would you go ahead, cry those Oscar-winning tears. You could miss me with a bullet, I could see right through your tears. Baby, 9 o'clock entertainment. Oh man, I wish I could tape it. Sit down, no tissues, no string section, no tiny violin. For the last time, I'm your audience. I'll take this front row seat, and baby, you can go ahead and cry those tears, baby. Oscar-winning tears.
Rudy and Christopher, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful stuff there, Rudy. All right, over to the panel, find out how the judges think about your performance, and we'll start off with Mariani.
Oh my gosh, Rudy, and I'm so proud of you. As like one of the only females left in the competition, I think you're just showcasing, reminding all of us that, yeah, this is why I'm here. I gotta make sure people know I'm here. I'm not here to play. This song has a lot of attitude, and I was really worried. I was like, man, you better come out here and sing it well with some attitude, and you did. You did, and like I said, I'm really proud of you. I think that was such a great performance from you tonight, and I really, really enjoyed it. Well done.
Thank you, Mariani. Coach.
Now, this is how you perform on this show, baby. Finally, you have arrived. I've been waiting for a performance like this for so long from you, because the vocals that you've had, plus you've been a part of the show previously, and now I'm like, finally, we've been going through the mechanics of this song, dissecting every line this week, one day after the other, and you have put in so much work. I love the choreography. I love what you're wearing, the whole attitude, the storytelling as well. You told him, girlfriend, you told the whole story of how Ray does it, but you put your own flair to it. You're a diva up there. You're supposed to be there. Thank you so much for performing it the way it should be. Well done.
Thank you, Coach. Over to you, Nate.
Hey, Rudian. Man, you looked the part. I'm out of words. Yeah, this was one of your best performances I've ever seen you up on stage, and you look like you came prepared. And I think that's what Coach said. Hard work and your perseverance. You are mamas, you sana pantalapa. You can just do anything you want to do. You can be sassy and so killing it on vocals too, kind of something. So job well done to you. You did well. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. And finally, 04.
Yeah, I loved it. Definitely, this has to be my favorite performance of you so far this season, man. That was amazing. It's really refreshing now to see you finally just step out of your, like, whatever zone that you were in and just, man, go all out. You know, that transformation is amazing. The build-up of that song, especially the verses, it's very punchy. There's like a cadence to it, especially before the bridge. It's sort of like rap, you know. It's da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And you kept it, you know, your vocal control, your breath control. And even that transition from that part of the verse to the pre-chorus and then the chorus, man, aced it. It was classy, the attitude was sassy, and you stayed in character. Like, honestly, that I did not even think that you were capable of doing that. And you proved, man, you proved me wrong tonight, so well done.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Rudy and Christopher. Let you join the others backstage. All right, folks, moving things right along. Up next is Jerry Domo, singing Unstable by Justin Bieber, featuring Kid Leroy. Please make welcome to the stage, Jerry Domo.
My name is Jerry Domo, and I chose a song called Unstable by Justin Bieber and Kid Leroy. And the reason why I chose this song, because this song really means a lot to me, and it kind of reflects on my life, and it really relates to my life. It relates to my life, and it tells the story of how I've been living my life. I was being broken sometimes, and I felt like I was unstable, but I thank God about God that He gave me courage to move on, hope to move on, and to believe in myself, and to be the person I want to be.
Sometimes I think I overthink, and I start to feel anxiety. There were times I couldn't even breathe, but you never were to abandon me. I tried to scare you away, show you the door, you adore me anyway. When I was broken in pieces, you are my peace of mind. You are my peace of mind. Yeah, you love me when I was unstable. And never judge me when I was unable to love myself, trust myself. Oh, yeah, you love me when I was unstable. When I was broken in pieces, you are my peace of mind. You are my peace of mind. Yeah, you love me when I was unstable. Oh, never judge me when I was unable to love myself, trust myself. Oh, yeah, you love me when I was unstable.
Jerry Domo, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. I sit down, Jerry. Join me center stage. We're going to head over to the panel, find out their thoughts. We'll start off with Coach. Your thoughts on the performance?
Hi, Jerry. How you going? You feeling all right?
I'm feeling okay. Great.
Yeah. Okay. We rehearsed this many times, as you know, and I feel that was probably the most poorest run that you've done on this show. For this song, sorry. I didn't feel anything. And also, there was nothing original about it. You didn't put any, I was waiting for a climax. I was waiting for something for you to, get creative. Somewhere there in the middle. There was nothing. There was a bridge there, and you had so much space there for you to breathe and let it soar, but it just didn't get there for me tonight. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Coach. Nate?
Hey, Jerry. For me, it was a slow start, but you picked up along the way. But like Coach said, for me, I think that you're still in the shell of yourself. There's still something missing. As an artist, you panim you inside the song and you listen, and then you be you. No, it's like there's so much in your mind. You're ready to perform, and you just still or something stop kind of thing. but that's just from me. I just wish you to open up more, be relaxed up on stage, and maybe but you can find freedom for you to add stuff into your heart and your performance up on stage. That's all.
Thank you, Nate. 04.
Yeah, and I think it can be agreed that like if you listen to that song, it's basically it strips away like everything. It's about displaying vulnerability, and like if you really want to perform that song to the T, then emotions have to be like at the forefront of that performance. So it's very like monotone. Because if you listen to the original, man, if you hear Justin Bieber and Kid Laroi, man, they're pouring their hearts into that song. So if you can't sort of match that or do better, then it's not gonna cut it, man. So, but I'll say it was a good effort.
Thanks, 04. And finally, Mariani.
To be honest, I'm really quite disappointed with your performance tonight. I know you are much more talented. Like, you have so much more to give, and I felt like tonight's performance was more like a rehearsal. I didn't feel you in any way trying to just like give it your all. It just sounded very very normal. And so, yeah, I'm really disappointed. I wanted more, and I was waiting for the climax of the song, and it didn't go anywhere. It literally just had a rough start, and I was like, okay, that's okay. It's just your low notes, it's all right. You work on them. But as it got furthermore into the middle and the end, there was really nothing there still. And so I really feel like if you want to be in the competition, you really need to put like some serious thought into it. Have a listen to yourself and give it your all, pretty much. You got it all, like I always say every week. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time. Jerry Domo. All right, folks, we're going to take a pit stop right here. Stay with us, because after the break, 3 more of our contestants take to the stage to compete for a place through to the top 10. We'll see you right after these short messages. Good night, PNG. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13, The Top 11. Folks, introducing our next contestant, Wally Sergius. Now, he's chosen a track by Callum Scott, singing No Matter What. Please give it up for Wally Sergius.
Hi everyone, I'm Wally. The reason why I've chosen the song No Matter What is because I had a childhood illness back then, and it kind of affected me as I was growing up and all that. So, I lost it back then. I've given up on life and all that until my parents and everybody else around me started to motivate me and encourage me that life was more about giving up. It was more to move forward and try to be something else. So they usually encouraged me to do things no matter what, and they loved me. So that's the whole reason why I'm going to be singing the song No Matter What by Callum Scott, because it really means a lot to me in a lot of ways.
When I was a young boy, I was scared of growing up. I didn't understand it, but I was terrified of love. Felt like I had to choose, but it was out of my control. I needed to be saved, I was going crazy on my own. She said, I love you, no matter. I just want you to be happy and be who you are. She wrapped her arms around me, said, don't try to be what you're not, 'cause I love you no matter what. I want more man and I'm so much wiser.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up one more time. Wally Sergius. Nicely done there, Wally. Over to the panel. Check in on their comments. And we'll start off with Nate. Your thoughts?
It was a nice start. You came out prepared. You were so ready, and you took us on a journey. And you go through. Thank you for your performance tonight. I think towards the end you lost a little bit there. I think I think it was your pitch, and I think it because of your breathing or something or sema. But overall was okay for me. I just watch those. Well, keep watching those notes. I'll keep reminding you guys. Keep watching those notes. Be yourself. I could see you trying to come out of yourself and the effort you put into that song. Try to bring the message and the emotions of the song out. Was for me was perfect. And now become now lo vocals brinawa. It has to be match the emotions and the feeling that you're trying to give. But all was good, and yeah, job well done to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. Over to you, Ofo.
Yeah, it was a bit of a slow start for me at the beginning, but I saw that you gradually you picked up as the performance went on. Very emotional song choice. It's about, if you listen to the lyrics, it's all storytelling, and obviously it has its own meaning behind it. And I saw that you tried your best to sort of give your own adaptation to the message behind the song, and it was okay for me. I know you could do so much better than what you did tonight. I know that. I don't know what it was that maybe didn't make you perform as good as you could, but I also noticed that there were certain parts of the song where I think you went out of breath. Maybe it's just one main area. Just bear that in mind next time in terms of controlling your breathing and knowing when and when to come in. But all in all, I'll say it was a good performance, but I definitely know that you can do much better, man.
Thanks so far. Mariani?
Hey, Wally. Can I ask who you had in mind when you were singing that song? Because I on the emotion side of things, I was feeling something. Did you have someone in particular in mind when you were singing this song?
Yeah, my dad. I lost him a while back when I was like 18 years old or something. So my emotional support and all that, I don't know, for tonight it doesn't feel the same.
I hear you. Wow, well, I want you to know that the emotions came through, and I think that was the thing that stood out the most for me, was the fact that you, even though it wasn't vocally your best performance, you sang it from the heart. And you need both those things to give a great show for people to feel your performance and all of that. I know you can do better. Like the boys said, the start was a little, slow or here and there or whatever, but man, that natural tone that you have, it's something that we really haven't truly heard in PNG before. And so I get excited every time you open your mouth to sing, because it's just like, it's amazing. Your voice is soothing, it's rich, it's everything. And thank you I know it wasn't your best performance vocally, but I feel like you deserve a place in this comp for this season, and I appreciate your effort tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariani. And finally, Coach.
Okay. I'm a bit disappointed because I've heard you sing this song so perfectly and pristine that I was wishing that you had delivered it like the way we rehearsed it for the past week. So you let me down, man. In the beginning, I was there, right there with you. It was great. But then the poor breathing techniques, it shouldn't be at this stage, at this point of the competition. Every day for the past month or something, we go through breathing exercises every day. And yet you still, you come and you deliver something like this. I was not happy with it. It's like energy-wise, you checked out in some parts, and you had us and then you dropped the ball, and then you had us and you dropped it. That's not how a performance should be. It should be smooth sailing emotion-wise. Yeah, it is a heart-wrenching song and it does pull at the heartstrings, but you let go of those strings, and then I don't know what happened. I need to know what happened.
I think vocally I just lost control of everything around me.
Was it nerves?
One would be nerves. So probably just the day it's been stressing and all that, and including this event. And
but that's the thing. Turn off the outside noise and focus.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Wally Sergius. Thanks, Wally. We'll let you join the rest backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, David Guka is up next. taking on a classic by Mr. Big, To Be With You. Please make welcome to the stage, David Guka.
Hi everyone, my name is David Guka. I am a Vocal Fusion contestant here on Vocal Fusion Season 13. And we're doing Songs About Me. That's a theme for the Top 11. And I am singing a song by Mr. Big called I'm the One to Be With You. And I chose this song because it was one of the first songs I ever learned to sing and to play an instrument with. And the person who taught me how to play was my big brother. He passed on already. So this song means a lot to me. Also, this song reminds me of my daughter, because I have a daughter. And like when I'm singing, like I'm looking into her future, like when she's older and she's going through a relationship problem. So this is me singing to her, like how would she be, or what would she go through, like, yeah.
Hold on, little girl, show me what he's done to you. Stand up, little girl, a broken heart can't be that bad when it's through, it's through. Fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waiting on a line of greens and blues, just to be the next to be with you. Why be alone when we can be together, baby? You can make my life worthwhile. I can make you start to smile. Hey. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waiting on a line of, waiting on a line, just to be the next to be with you. Just to be the next to be with you.
David Guka, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done, David. Right, let's head over to the panel, check in with our judges, find out their thoughts. Billy, we'll start off with 04.
There it is. There it is. That's the David we want to see, man. We saw glimpses of that in your audition, and then it just vanished somewhere. I'm hated, and I don't want to come back in there. So, man, I love that performance. That's probably my favorite performance of you so far this season, man. It was good to see you smiling on stage, you know, for the first time, man. These last 2 weeks, man, don't use a smile there. Like we saw that smile tonight, man. And you know, it was a great song choice. One of my favorite songs as well. It's such a catchy sing-along type of vibe, and I reckon your staging and your energy matched that. Made everyone want to sing along as well. So, man, I love that performance, man. Well done. Good stuff, bro.
Thanks, 04. Over to you, Mariani.
Hey, David. It was really nice to see you enjoying yourself up there on top of the talent that you have. Great song choice. I feel like you look so relaxed on stage, and I love that. I was feeling your energy 100%. Great song choice, honestly. Nothing bad to say about this performance. I think you did justice to the song. Well done.
Thank you, Mariani. Over to you, Coach.
Yeah, you made me excited right from when you opened your mouth and sang that first line. I'm like, oh, okay, David has arrived, people, all right? Because compared to last week, I think you absolutely kicked that to the curb and redeemed yourself, because I was like, I think this guy has hit a wall. I think he's hit a wall. I think this is probably going to be his last performance. But then you proved all of us wrong. And we did go through visualization. Who did you visualize in your head singing this song?
Visualized my daughter.
Yes.
And my big brother who passed away, because this was his favorite song.
Oh, yeah, see? And that's exactly where we have to channel our energy when we sing positive stuff like this towards the people that mean everything to you and is valuable to you. And when that comes out of your energy, when you perform on stage, we feel it, we vibe with you, and that's why you sold this performance for me. Well done.
Thank you, Coach. And finally, Nate.
Hey, David, job well done. It's nice to see you like this. Like I said, to you last week, we're going to be hard on you because we know how good you are. You're just losing yourself somewhere there. You know what it is, and you can fight it and come out and just enjoy yourself and show us what a great talent you are. So, job well done for your performance tonight, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gents, please give it up one more time to David Guka. Thanks, buddy. We'll let you head backstage. All right, folks, introducing our next contestant, choosing to sing a classic by American rock group Journey. This is Brian Summer with Don't Stop Believing.
Hi everyone, I'm Brian Summer, the Vocal Fusion Season 13 contestant for this year 2026. Reason why I chose this song, soundtrack to my life, with the song title Don't Stop Believing. It's because I had a situation, and I had to, my mom got admitted to the hospital, and she's now currently admitted in a hospital, undergoing medical, several medical interventions, stuff like that. However, this song came to me. Like, I just love the title that says "Don't Stop Believing." I always encourage mom that you always getting out of here, so don't worry about whatever that is happening. Just keep your faith in the prognosis and whatever that is going on with you at the hospital. So yeah, I think I take this song for my mom, and yeah, hopefully I make it through the season 10. Don't Stop Believing.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. It's just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. For a small vacant shed, and now it goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down a boulevard, their shadow searching in the night. Oh, street lights, people living just a fun emotion. I did somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling.
Good night, PNG. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion. We'd like to acknowledge Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences for being our production partner for Season 13. Hi, folks, a quick mention of our cash prizes for Season 13. Folks, the third runner-up gets to win 10,000 kina. The second runner-up gets to win 20,000 kina. The first runner-up gets to pocket 30,000 kina, and the grand final winner walks away with 50,000 kina. On with the show, folks. Right, Jackson Bala is up next, singing a number by Torren Wells, simply titled Empty. Please make welcome to the stage, Jackson Bala.
Hi everyone, my name is Jackson Bala, and I'll be singing Empty by Torren Wells. Why I choose this song? Because even though you have everything in the world, success, money, fame, relationship, but there is still something inside you that you will still ask yourself why. The question why? Because you feel that emptiness in you. So yeah, I want to tell the listeners or the audience that even though everything is good in your life, but you can still feel the emptiness inside you.
Have you ever noticed that gold sparkles in the light, but it's cold in your hands? Oh, the shadow
You can have it all. You can have the whole world at your feet. Every little thing you think you need, but still feels empty. You can have it all. You can have the best this life can bring, living everybody else's dream, but still feels empty. Good to feel it. Empty.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Jackson Bala. Well done, Jackson. Let's head over to the judges panel, find out the thoughts on your performance. Coach, your thoughts?
You know what? That's your strongest performance, vocal performance that you've done so far to date. You look great. You sound great. You had me right from the beginning all the way to the end. I'm so proud of you, Jackson. And I know that you've been working your butt off this whole week to deliver something like this, that it was so worth it. Well done.
Thanks, Coach. How about you, Nate?
Hey, Jackson. He's the best dresser. He's the best dresser of the show so far, this brother. He's the best dresser. And man, thank you so much. Your performance tonight for me was awesome. I loved it. Job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. And we'll hop over to OFO.
Yeah, good night, Jackson. I think that's the first thing I noted down. What Vinna pointed out, I think that's the most you've done vocally on that stage since you started, so well done for that, man. We keep, critiquing you guys every week, that we would love to see you guys do more vocally, and, it's good to see you that you finally, you've taken that advice and you've actually worked with it, and you've shown that tonight, man. Well done. The emotion was there. That's one thing I appreciated about this performance. You could feel it in every line of the song. So well done, man. Well done.
Thanks, OFO. And finally, Mariani.
Hey, Jackson. Just like the other judges said, super proud of you. You look absolutely nice on stage. You sounded great. You're like real natural, honestly. And I feel like for this song too, it's such a huge song. And the only critic I'll have to say is this. You ready, Rena? I feel like it's such a huge song that you got to be really careful with your breathing, right? So you finish off those notes really well. Because there were some tiny little flat moments there, but those are fixable stuff. Like, you did amazing tonight. Well done.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. Jackson Bala. Thanks, Jackson. We'll let you join the rest backstage. All right, folks, our next contestant to the stage is George Kavanamur, singing Some Things I'll Never Know by Teddy Swims, featuring Marian Morris. Please make welcome to the stage George Kavanamur.
Hello, my name is George Kavanamur. All right, why I chose the song Teddy Swims, Some Things I'll Never Know, is because back then I went through a very unhealthy relationship, and it really didn't go well for me back then. And so when the song I am singing tonight, it reflects us back on what happened to me back then.
Walking down the street last night, watching strangers pass me by. Where do all our shadows go? Guess I think I'll never know. I can fool my senses for a little while, but some things are too hard to reconcile. Oh, when I look into your eyes, there's no answers I can find. It's a feeling that I've never known. Ooh, when I'm wired
did your heart let me go? I guess some things I'll never know. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for George Kavanamur. Right, so we're going to head over to the judges panel because I guess some things we do want to know is how you did. So we'll start off with Nate.
Hey, George. I don't know. You just took me on a journey. And it's good to try something or something. Just the strip back keyboards and the pianos. And just telling us the story and song you sing, and then to be connected with it, and just start to go finish. Man, I'd say, man, your performance now, I loved it there, man. It shows the growth in you, and then the challenge that you're trying to put, say me go one way, solo and stuff like that. Man, bro, you keep doing this, and you will go far. You will go far. Thank you. Job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. 04.
Yeah, I gotta say that's a song that definitely pulls at the heartstrings for sure, man. And man, I also gotta say, man, the boys are being very vulnerable tonight. Hey, man, didn't expect this from you guys, man. But you guys are, I have to admit, man, it's a lot of emotion from the guys, man. Well done, and that was a lovely performance on you, bro. You captured the essence of that song, man. I'm gonna ask, have you ever done like an emotional performance like that before?
No.
Oh man, big ups to you for sort of stepping out of your comfort zone and taking on a song like that, man. So.
Thanks, Ofo. Over to you, Mariani.
Hey, George Kavanamur, how you doing? Honestly, gosh, man, I actually was really, really close to tears, honestly. I felt that performance the moment you came out and you started singing, that first line up until the very end. And the thing that got me the most was that you looked like you didn't really mind everyone. You didn't get lost in the crowd and everyone watching. You were singing, you were just being you and feeling the song and singing it. And I think you're amazing. Your voice is just next level. It's soothing. I could listen to that song and go to sleep. I think that's why I cried, because it really got me. Very, very proud of you tonight. Well done, George.
Thank you, Mariani. And finally, Coach.
You know, as artists and singers, we're up there and we're very transparent. We wear our hearts on our sleeves, and that's how we deliver a great emotional song like this. And it really does take a real man to show sensitivity and vulnerability the way you did tonight. You are something else, man. And I don't think you realize how good you are. So tonight, be very proud of yourself. Well done.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for George Kavanamur.
Yes, I think love never knows.
All right, folks, we're going to take a short breather right here and return on the other side with our final two performers. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13, the Top 11. Good night, BNG. Welcome back to MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13. We'd like to acknowledge Trans Beauty International as one of the show's production partners. Folks, up next is Mario Hisiu. Choosing to take on a Benson Boone number, please make welcome to the stage Mario Hisiu singing Mama Song.
Hi everyone, my name is Mario. I chose Mama Song by Benson Boone as the soundtrack of my life because our mom is our rock, and growing up we've been through a lot of tough times coming from a broken family, but she was always there taking care of us, raising all my siblings and I in faith, strength and unconditional love.
Mama, I'm getting old. Does that mean you're getting older? And older, and older. I miss you. Mama, don't you know? There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm so proud of all you've done. Take me down your old street. Tell me the memories of when you were
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mario Hisiu. Nicely done, Mario. We're going to head over to the panel, check in on our judges, find out their thoughts. We'll start off with 04.
I got nothing to fault you on, man. I felt every line, every lyric. It's personal for me because I lost my mom like 3 months ago to this date, like right now, tonight. So I felt everything, man. That was emotional for me. But that's what a powerful performance is supposed to achieve. You know, even though the song is not originally yours, man, like you sang it as if it were. And I just want to thank you for that performance. A lot of memories came rushing back, and I owe that to you. Thank you, bro.
Thanks, 04. We'll head over to Mariani.
Hey Mario, wow. You know, when you were singing, I was like, okay, I am witnessing growth right now. And your vocals are coming out so much more clearer. The low notes that you started off with in the beginning, that captured me from the get-go. And I was like, ooh, that's so rich. It's beautiful to listen to, and you should be so proud of your performance tonight. I think you really did justice, and you sang from the heart, which was beautiful to watch. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariani. Coach.
So all week, we've been focusing on your performance and stage presence. And tonight, you smashed it out the park, man. I was looking for little details where I'm like, okay, I'm going to give him a note here. And I'm, you know, after our rehearsal yesterday, I'm like, okay, let's see if he goes home and he works on it. And man, you took me home to my mum. And yeah, so thank you.
Thanks, Coach. And finally, Nate.
Hey, Mario. Super Mario. Yeah, man, you're amazing as always. So, you just smash it. And tonight was no different. Same to sort of like all your other performance. You're consistent throughout the week, and it shows that you prepare yourself. Now you started to talk, coach. Beautifully done, and all of us really enjoyed it. And job well done to you, and yeah, keep up the good work. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Nate. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Mario Hisiu. We'll let you join your friends backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our final top 11 contestant. Eddie Sevese is his name, and he has the honor of the closing performance of the night. He'll be taking on a song by Marshmello featuring Khaled. Here is Eddie Sevese singing Silence.
Hi guys, my name is Eddie Sevese. My song title is Silence, which is the soundtrack to my life. The reason why I chose this song is because the song shows how now that I'm breaking away from the silence.
I'm in need of a savior. Yes, I'm not asking for favors. My whole life I feel like a burden. I drink too much and I hate it. I'm so used to being on the run, but I'm tired of caring. This love never gave me a home. I stood here in the silence. I found peace in your violence. Can't show me there's no point you're trying. I'm at war, and I've been quiet for too long. I found peace in your violence. Can't show me there's no point you're trying. I'm at war, and I've been quiet for too long. Finding myself running away from the silence, breaking away. Finding myself from the silence. I've been quiet for too long. Oh, I've been silent for too long.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Eddie Sevese. Nicely done, Eddie. Join me at the stage. All right, let's head over to the judges panel, find out the thoughts. We'll start off with Mariani. Your thoughts?
Oh my God, Eddie. Your vocals, honestly, it was just effortless. You do it so effortlessly, honestly. It's so raw, so rich, and then you sing from the soul. You're an interesting individual, and I think the way you carry yourself and how you just come up here and you sing and you're just, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you bring, honestly, because I feel like you're definitely one of those people that deserves a spot on Vocal Fusion, and I'm so thankful for this show because I get to sit here and watch what kind of talent is out there, and it gets me really, really excited. You are amazing, my brother. Well done tonight.
Thank you, Mariani. Over to you, Coach.
Yeah, there's something special about your voice. It's very unique and the clarity in it. Oh man, yummy. That's what we say back home. Your voice is yummy. But at the same time, you were wondering a lot on stage when you should have just kept still and in the moment and park and bark. That's all you should have done because your voice is what would have sold this performance for me. But other than that, your vocals, it sort of got you past the line. So I think the judges would agree with me too. So,
thanks, Coach. Nate.
Eddie, tonight the performance was so full of emotions and from the start calm. I think I would agree with Coach. Some of the songs doesn't need too much of you moving around. You just stand up and you just deliver. So take that with you and understand what song you're singing now. But stage presence be alright too. But overall, that was awesome. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Nate. From the east now to the west, 04.
Interesting song choice. I thought you were going to sing it like similar to what we hear on the radio, but man, choosing to be more creative and just strip it away and just, do your own rendition. That definitely sold it for me, man. But I told Marianne and Lavina, man, I know he's still not giving his best, man. I know he's only giving like maybe 60 or 70%. So if you can do that like without giving your best, just imagine what you can do if you really did put your 100% in, man. So that's my advice to you, man. Keep it up.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Eddie Silvestre.
Finding myself on the side.
All right, folks, we're going to take our final pit stop right here. Do stay with us, as after the break, we find out who among our top 11 gets to go through to the top 10. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion, Season 13, the Top 11. Good night, PNG, and welcome back to MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13. All right, folks, we've watched them all perform. Please put your hands together for our Vocal Fusion Season 13 Top 11 contestants. John Graham.
Cause you love me.
Rima Setai.
Oh, journey. Yeah.
Rudy and Christopher.
Those Oscar-winning tears.
Jerry Domo.
You love me when I was unstable.
Oli Sergius. David Guka.
Next to be with you.
Brian Sama.
Don't stop believing.
Jackson Bala.
It still feels empty.
George Kavanamur.
Guess I think I'll never know.
Mario Hisiu.
Oh, that
and Eddie Silvestre.
Finding myself on the side.
Right, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for, pardon me, has arrived. The judges have made their choices from the 11 talented vocalists standing up here on stage with me. In no particular order, these are the contestants that have made it through to the top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, our first contestant through to the top 10 is... Please put your hands together for our Green Angel, Brian Sama. Also through to our top 10. Folks, please put your hands together. It's Eddie Silvestre. Ladies and gentlemen, also through to the next round, Please make some noise for George Kavanamur. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contestant through to the top 10 is Mario Hisiu. Ladies and gentlemen, the fifth contestant joining our friends to my left is, folks, it's David Guka. Also through to the next round, next week on the show, please make some noise for the only female in the competition, Rudy and Christopher. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contestant through to the top 10 is the man himself, Jackson Bala. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 contestants still standing with only 3 spots to fill. Our next contestant through to the top 10 is Wally Sergius. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contestant through to the top 10. Please make some noise for John Graham. I'd like to ask both contestants to join me center stage. Folks, our final contestant to complete our top 10 is ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Domo. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our Vocal Fusion Season 13 top 10 contestants. Also, a very big congratulations to Rima Satay for making it this far in the competition. Well done to you, my brother. Before we do say goodbye to you, please share a few words with us.
Just like to say thank you to the sponsors. Thank you to MTV. Thank you to all the judges. Thank you for this opportunity, and it's a privilege and honor to be on the show. And I'd like to wish you all the best and all the contestants going through. God bless and one sounder. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Rima Satay as he leaves the stage one last time. All right, folks, we're going to head back over to the judges panel for a final remark. It should be coming from OFO.
Well done again, guys. Welcome to the top 10. Great night of performances. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I'm pretty sure I speak on behalf of all the judges when saying this. As a collective, like as a group, man, the improvement is phenomenal, man. I gotta say, well done. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You get out of the show what you put in, right? So, and always remain focused, because you guys are here. It is a competition, I think. You guys may be friends, but always remember there's the aim in mind, and there's an aim that you want to achieve, and there's always an end goal. So treat it as such, and never lose focus of what you're here for in the first place. So stay committed, and by now I'm sure that you guys are well recognized. You guys are on people's TV screens every Sunday, on people's mobile phones. So what I really want to stress the most is humility. Remain humble, be open to constructive criticism, and never let that hunger to learn go away. Never think that you're too good to learn. No matter how good you are, always remember that there's always someone that knows more, and that you're willing to. You're going to go far if you have that sort of attitude. Talent gets you noticed, but it's character and a good attitude that'll make you unforgettable. So all the best for next week, and man, God bless you all. Well done.
Thanks so far. All right, folks, before we end formalities here, we'd like to say a word of thanks to our sponsors. Ladies and gents, a big word of thanks to Daytech PNG, also to the International Training Institute, ITI, also to our production partners, Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, Trans Beauty International, and Trophy House. Last but not the least, to the show's judges on the panel for season 13. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mariani Masani. Also to our coach and mentor, Lavina Williams. A big one to Nate Nakikus. And our Magi Kandrian O4. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, a big congratulations to our contestants who have made it through to the top 10. Now, folks, next week, our top 10 will get to perform songs that fall under the theme Gen Beta Anthems, which are songs of today's generation, selecting a top hit released between the period years of 2024 and 2026. Also, next week, public voting kicks in, folks, so make sure you get your votes in for your favorite contestant if you wish to see them through to the grand final. Until next week, from all of us here at MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13 production set at the Cosmopolitan, it's good night, Papua New Guinea. This program was proudly brought to you by Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, Daytech PNG, the International Training Institute ITI, Trans Beauty International, Trophy House,